I think it's important that we share this video. And one of the reasons why this videos such as this is being shared is because for future purposes, whereby this same set of people will want to come up and vie for positions, sensitive positions in this country. We shouldn't make the mistakes of having people who are double-minded or double-mouthed, who are neither here nor there. Very, very dangerous people to deal with. Now, in this particular video, you find the IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu visiting Femi, Fani, Kayode, and listen to all that he said. The audio is not just too good as gathered by Niger TV and more, but then credits to them. But then it's been some time, so you expect some issues with the audio and all that. But then you still find him say one or two things when he got to meet the president, even before he became president, and the things he said about, and how much he had determined that he will have nothing to do with them. Let's watch the video, and please share the video and just keep sharing, share. Let's gather knowledge. Let's gather informations. It's very important.
I was in ATC for 9 months. What I saw.
Memorable, man.
Oh my God. What I saw, man.
Memorable, man.
And because I was fighting Jonathan because Jonathan was giving too much to the Northerners, and he was very unfair to the Yorubas. You know the story, and I told them, look. So, when I went to ATC, Buhari now, I met Buhari through El Rufai. We interacted 3-4 times. We'll go and meet him. He had a house somewhere else, not here. He lives just around the corner from here now. But he had a house elsewhere. We went there too. But as time went by, he now started sending for me. So I went there with Nasser. And one day he called and said he wanted to see me. I said, okay, I'll go. I met him at the transport. And I got there. He said we should go inside the bedroom. So we sat in the bedroom talking. Started talking. He said, he wants to, I know his aspiration, but he has a challenge with trusting people in view of what has happened to him in the past. But that he just wants me to know that he would want me to work closely with him if he manages to win the nomination for his party, and that he likes me, I'm courageous. So Obasanjo said a lot to him about me, that once I'm on board, I will fight all the way, and he loves that. Anyway, to cut a long story short, let me tell you why I'm telling you this story. We started talking about the history and about the Ipob. You know what this man said to me? He said, they killed our leaders in the middle of the night, and we can never forget it. That it's a cultural problem. Can't trust them. When he was talking about trust, that's where it came on. I said, sir, they killed not just northern leaders. They killed leaders from every zone. Southwest, where I come from, the Niger, the South, everywhere. Every zone. Not just the north. Not just the north. And he said, no, he said, but we remember. We will never forget. We will never forget. And we cannot trust them. He said it's a cultural problem. When he said this, it sunk in. I had never seen that level of racism in any. I mean, I've been trying to quite a few leaders. I've never seen that. This was deep-seated hatred for a whole nation of people. And I left that room thinking to myself, these people have to be stopped. Because if they're not stopped, if they have power, what they will do, first they will deal with people, then they will come and deal with us. They will deal with everybody. And it's one of the main reasons, apart from the issue of Muslim thicket. That's what I said, no. Not only will I leave them, I will also expose them and fight them. You understand there's some basic, fundamental, core issues that you must never compromise. What about giving Nnamdi Kanu a position of SGF or position of vice president or something like that? Because if you do that, it will serve his term, then we'll be back to square one.
Square zero, man.
Absolutely. You've got to fight for your people. You've got to fight for your people.
And get a structural, seismic change.
Absolutely. And if they say no, then break it. I told you when we were in detention, The truth is, I don't even believe in this union anymore. I don't believe in it. I don't believe in Nigeria. I don't believe that the Northwest and the Northeast, as they are now, should be part of us. Because their whole mindset, their whole, view about the world is different to ours.
So you now see this level of not being consistent. Not being consistent. I mean, one just needs to be very, very careful, very, very extremely careful. We just need to be very careful. And I think that's why all these archives need to come out. All these archives need to come out so that we can know who the people we are dealing with. This man said that he doesn't believe in one Nigeria, that we all have different ideologies. What has changed? That same question he didn't answer Seun Okinbaloye on Channels TV. He just kept beating about the bush. The simple information I want to pass by showing you this video is that the younger generation, we the youths, need to be careful as we participate in the coming elections as to the people we are voting into power. They must be people who are credible, people who can stand by their words, not people who just talk. This man sounds to me like just an orator, somebody who just knows how to talk. I think it would have been good for somebody, to be in a position where he just is a spokesperson. And somebody said that we will not be surprised if he becomes the spokesperson for APC. Well, that just share this video and let's interact. Drop your comments with respect to this development.